Hi, this is Arnold from AC Roofers. I've been approached by one of my customers. They don't seem to have a big issue, but the theme of this video is drainage. I just want to have a look at their drainage. They want to have my opinion, and actually it's part of my job in a sense to figure out or assess a situation when time comes with heavy duty issues. For instance, here in this case you have two downspouts on the south panel of the house. You have one here and one further down. Now them east troughs are draining through the downspout inside the house. Now if somebody were to keep the water, save the water for gardening issues or what have you, they could put barrels here, especially on the south side. That would be preferable. You would have warmer water faster. Then barrels would overflow towards the street, and since the ground is sloping slowly and gradually, beautifully towards the street, that would be beautiful to water the lawn at the same time. Now if you want to follow me, I want to show you something else. By the way, that eaves troughs, you have it looking at 4-inch eaves troughs on this property. If you want to keep on going, and my next item here is the corners. In the eavesdropping business, as soon as you have a corner, it restricts water flowing. For instance, this corner, this inside corner, can be a problem for some people, because usually you have a valley right above it, and when you have a valley that's on the roof here, more water has been attracted, is flowing through and is gushing down really faster towards the eaves troughs, and sometimes depending on the cleanliness of the eaves troughs, it overflows right away. Actually some people, the ones that have issues, will open up a downspout here and bring the water down as soon as possible, which is a good idea. If you keep on following me, and I'll show you another kind of downspout. You've seen the first one that was going inside, and now you have the next one that is going to go outside. In this case here, look at it, you have a downspout that's running down towards the yard. In this yard here you have what we call an extension. It's a piece of tubing that can be either disconnected or flipped up, depending what you have. Now you have different ideas that you can find on the stores, but this is a good idea for somebody who wants to make sure that the water is evacuating far away from the house as much as possible, because this is our mission, is to make sure that when somebody is calling us to check out or assess the situation, drainage situation, we want to make sure that the water is flowing away from the house as much as possible, depending on what the yard looks like. So once again, each household, each property has their own yard, has a unique structure of their yard. For instance, if you look at the neighbor right here, it's really close to the house, so we have to make sure that we can accommodate the neighbor's needs also. Can we open up a downspout over there? We have to think about the neighbor in this case. It's raining right now, so maybe you'll see some water gushing down sooner or later from the downpipe. Now, what else can I say? Oh yes, something else I want to talk about is, and that's going to be my final item, the overhang. More and more we see in households, especially in Edmonton, and I'm sure anywhere in North America and parts of the world, we see overhangs. People that will overextend the downpipes in order to get the water running away from the house as much as possible. It may not be that popular for now, but it's getting more and more popular because people, they want to use the water as much as possible. Once again, it depends on the customer's needs, and we have to assess the situation accordingly. That's about it for now concerning drainage. If it gives you good ideas, if it was helpful, you can always reach us at acroofers.weebly.com. Once again, this is Arnold, your head technician. Thank you. Bye-bye.